underdog in Greg Anthony.
There we go.
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City.
All
field up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Thunder 5 right now. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the threesome. And they double up James. And too long on the shot. Roberson the best to Adams. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now, here's Thompson. On its way from Irving for two.
Oh, go
and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
1 to the 2 to the 3.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
No, don't go out of bounds. What are you doing?
Durant attacking. The kick out to Westbrook.
Dang.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face is critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Ooh. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Durant.
Ooh.
Passes it to Roberson. From deep three-point range. Good D by LeBron. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Oh, get it.
Durant dishes to Ibaka. Back to Durant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
1 to the 2 to the 3
that is
to the
just
4.
weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And another miss by Cleveland.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Westbrook, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Unloads from 13.
Ooh, I didn't know I was going to make that.
Good.
Ooh,
this is not a tough case to crack. I mean, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
Yeah, you can't fall asleep in transition. Everybody needs to hightail it back to stop these fast break chances.
Ooh, that was trash.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
And there's the 3-second violation. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
Oh, to do that.
The Thunder also changing it up. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Foy in for Roberson.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Here's James.
To the 3, to the 4.
He hasn't scored yet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure will change.
This move is on the way.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots. And they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
Inside.
Yeah. Dang.
Now here's Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Westbrook kicks to Waiters.
Whoa, pretty good. Why you out of bounds?
Foy, the pass to Westbrook. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
On LeBron. What? On
Westbrook
LeBron.
with the bucket.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Yeah,
Offensive rebound.
Shooting foul. What? You didn't touch him.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group. Only around 75%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean,
No.
their inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
That was just trash.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Just making threes.
Fry with the ball. Ibaka on him. No good from LeBron. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through one.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Dion Waiters is out there with Durant. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Anthony Morrow. And it's Westbrook in at the point. 5 on the clock.
Ooh.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation.
Chris move
on
is
his
on
part.
the way.
Stolen by Durant. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
Ooh.
Morrow leading the charge.
Backhand, guys.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
I don't care if it's a foul.
Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to the bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Singler comes in for Waiters. And it's Roberson in for Anthony Morrow. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
It's stolen by Adams. Here's Westbrook.
And one.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
What?
That free throw missing.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. It goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
The Thunder leading by 15. Durant dishes to Robertson. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Robertson. Uncovered. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark,
oh,
they
how
were
well
all
did I
near
not
the
make
end.
that?
Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum.
Get that out of here. Oh,
really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots. And James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
Swish.
And that's
oh
sort
my
of been
God,
the story here today,
so
hasn't
many
it?
bad passes.
Stolen. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Dellavedova. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Smith. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova. Randy Foye, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Record violation. Oh, wow.
That's going to be over.
Wow, that's
not watching for the line that time. Mozgov, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Never.
Irving from long range.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Foye from long range. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to LeBron.
Yeah.
And lots of contact.
That was not a foul. That was all ball. I hate when they try to cheat.
Yeah, easy call.
That was all
you
ball.
can hear the smack all the way over here where
It was
we
all
are.
ball. There was no smack.
Cleveland
Cheat.
their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Even computers cheating.
No good on the second free throw.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay
How in the
dividends.
world
They've
did
gotten a
he
lot
not
of trips to
make
the
that?
line because of it in this second.
Oh, yeah.
On the wing. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his third rebound
Kevin
tonight.
Durant.
Durant.
What? You even got the ball.
Shumpert with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
On the wing, James. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
Yeah.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor comes in for Steven Adams.
For me for this game right here.
And it's Waiters in for Andre Robertson. The Thunder leading by 12. Durant kicks to Ibaka. Takes the 13-footer. The Thunder with another miss. The shot's good from Cantor. And the Thunder lead by 14.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And stolen by Fry. And now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. That's good.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Shumpert with the steal. That'll do it for the first half. Thunder lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And, guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Westbrook, here we go. Left side, Ibaka.
Go.
Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
The Thunder lead by 13. Wasted no time on that one.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And stolen by James. Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
The drive by Thompson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
To the inside. It's stolen by Ibaka. The feed now to Robertson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Roberson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Thompson. They get it back. Here's Love. Soft touch off the glass. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Singler, he's checked in for the Thunder. Morrow comes in for Andre Robertson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Feeds it to Morrow. Here's Ibaka. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cantor's checked in.
Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans had really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway. And the Western playoffs just, it seemed a bit amiss without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Waiters is checked in.
Oh, my gosh. Can I just throw it to the one?
Oklahoma City moving it around. Ibaka, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Knocked loose. Takes it from 10. And it's Ibaka again missing. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. And another miss by Cleveland.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland.
Oh, it was.
And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Randy Foye, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. James. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The mess out of that.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Here's Cantor. The 3 quarters of play all in the books.
He quit it. He rage quitted. He.
Isn't he like a pretty girl, but
Yeah, he is a squeaker.